one of the first visits we went to was a young lady who had gotten, she was a pedestrian, got hit by a car. She and her girlfriend at Virginia Tech, and was sent here because her leg was so badly damaged. And she had this big halo thing on. It was very painful for them to do this treatment. And it had to be, I guess for lack of a better term, tightened, like every half hour, every hour in her recovery. And she was on a lot of painkillers. Her parents had not slept in like 48 hours. I happened to see her really when she was still in pretty critical care. They were afraid that she was going to lose her leg. And so we stood by the bed. She loved dogs. Her parents loved dogs. And it was amazing because it's not just for the patient. We have realized how much the family and the staff, and this is why I tell the story, because the mom is just looking up at me saying, I cannot believe it. You know, we got that 1 o'clock call that every parent hates. And she's just patting on Coco. She's just, it was like a rhythmic kind of thing. And you could just see her relax. I mean, it was just like she was tired, but she was telling me the story. She's just, I'm looking down. It's like my dog's going to lose her fur. You know, because it was just this rhythmic thing. And her daughter was patting Coco's head. So, okay, we were doing great and just talking about how they got to BCU and how awful it was. And the physician came in, the resident, he goes, and he just didn't want to do this. He said, I'm sorry, I need to come in here and, I can't remember how he said it, but tighten your leg or do the mechanism. And everybody just, oh God. And then, you know, the patient sort of teared up. The mom was crying because she says, oh, this is horrible. I can't believe they have to do this so often. And so I had Coco at her head, and the physician, I said, well, because we don't want to interfere. We interfere with nothing. You know, we're the dog people, we're not the medical people. And I said, would you like for us to leave? He said, you know, I want you to stay right there. And so we were at the child's head, at the young lady, she was a late teenager, and was just patting on her. And the doctor's back there, not doing much, and we're still talking. And all of a sudden he goes, we're through. And everybody was amazed because she barely noticed that he had done his thing.